This is the king of dong style, the man bringing sleazy back to professional wrestling, Joey Ryan.
What's up, guys? It is your favorite hot mess, Chelsea Green.
That's right, it's me again, your 24-year-old piece of gold, Leo Rush.
And you're watching the hottest,
The most iconic E-Fed in the world.
HKW
Wrestling.
HKW Wrestling. Enjoy.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Richard G. Mayer, and welcome back to some more HKW action here on Rampage, where tonight the Brotherhood will have the advantage. 3-on-2 handicap match going up against Big Country and the returning Outlaw Limo. Big Country is going to need some help. I don't know how in the hell he's supposed to get out here and compete later on tonight alongside the Outlaw. But that's later on tonight. Before that, we have tag team action. On his way down to the ring, he is the former HKW European champion Daniel Roberts. And coming up this Wednesday on HKW Prestige, Daniel Roberts will get one more chance at that European Championship. Many people feel that the Alpha Angel stole from him. There's been a lot of talk from Roberts, says he was drugged prior to his matchup. We will get it all sorted out this coming Wednesday when Roberts and Meade go one-on-one for the European Championship in a last man standing match. A huge match to be certain. But here tonight, Christian Wright will be joining Daniel Roberts. Not going to be singles competition, not going to be for gold. Christian Wright and Roberts, good friends.
And his partner from London.
And I have to believe that Christian and Daniel might just be able to pull off the proverbial miracle. Daniel Roberts seems to be in good spirits heading out here. Of course, Wright came very close to winning the HKW Social Media Championship this past Wednesday on Prestige. However, it was not to be. Instead, that title would find its way into the hands of the commissioner of the HKW and the man who will be putting together his own team to represent Prestige for HKW Pure Bedlam, Aaron O'Connor. And there you see Aaron O'Connor and the enforcer Chris Chaos being joined here by the Queen of the Elite, April Meade. By the time that everything at Pure Bedlam is said and done, it could very easily be the EFED Elite controlling 6 different championship belts here in the HKW. Absolutely unprecedented. The level of success that this group has had in the professional wrestling industry. The amount of destructive power and talent that flows throughout the EFED Elite might just make them might make them undefeatable. Daniel Roberts and Christian Wright hoping to find the EFED Elite as quite defeatable here tonight in this contest. Chris Chaos and Roberts going to start things off. Daniel Roberts, Irish whip off the ropes courtesy of Chaos, and Chaos driving the shoulder into the chest of Daniel Roberts. Now it's Roberts spinning things around on Chris Chaos, a knee into the face of Chaos, and just like that, the Brits taking over advantage. Daniel Roberts has had an incredible 2019, showing up here in HKW back in January, winning the HKW Internet Championship in his first match. Later on, going on to capture the European Championship that he would hold for 198 days, getting to perform in the United Kingdom, and of course being knighted by the Queen herself. Of course, even with all those accolades, I don't know if anything is helping Daniel Roberts feel any better as he takes that big double powerbomb courtesy of Aaron O'Connor and Chris Chaos. Tag in to Christian Wright, and Wright trying to put down O'Connor, but O'Connor, a pretty big guy, hooking the arm of Daniel Roberts. Again, to take him over for a suplex, started to look like a DDT, spinning it around and dropping right down onto his neck. Brilliant move there by Aaron O'Connor. Daniel Roberts, handspring, back elbow coming out of the corner. 450 splash being delivered from the middle turnbuckle. Christian Wright turning up the heat here alongside Sir Daniel Roberts. DDT drops Christian Wright onto his head courtesy of Aaron O'Connor, and this Queen's Guard might be finding themselves in a heap of trouble as they continue to have every bit of offense cut off by Chris Chaos and Aaron O'Connor, the EFED Elite. Roberts taken off the side of the ring there as Christian Wright elevated up onto the top rope, and an arm drag off the top brings down the Miracle Man, the Elite Enforcer Christopher Chaos, with another powerbomb Daniel Roberts already felt the wrath of an E-Fed Elite powerbomb. Now Christian Wright suffering the same fate, but Christian able to recover a knee into the face of Chris Chaos. Chaos looks stunned, if only for a moment. And here comes Christian Wright. Wright drilling those feet into the chest of Christopher Chaos. Daniel Roberts tagging himself in. And now Christian Wright tagging himself in. A merry-go-round of British boots being put into the chest of Christopher Chaos. And if you weren't able to keep track there, ladies and gentlemen, Daniel Roberts, the legal man, and Roberts, German suplex, taking down Christopher Chaos. Sir Daniel Roberts flipping over Christopher Chaos, has a hold of the leg and driving Chris's heel into the mat. That can very easily actually jam your knee, make it very difficult to walk, run, or in the case of someone who relies so heavily on power moves like Christopher Chaos, it could mean you're not able to get your opponent up. And that could be a huge difference maker for the Queen's Guard here tonight in this fight against the E-Fed Elite. Daniel Roberts pounding away at the head of Christopher Chaos. Well, Roberts had a handful of what little hair Chris Chaos has. There is no love lost between Roberts and the E-Fed Elite. I don't know how you ever could have any. After all, it's the E-Fed Elite that attacked Daniel Roberts' own flesh and blood family. And now Christopher Chaos calling for an elite ending. And he's got it. Daniel Roberts crashing down hard. And now seemingly done with his toy. Christopher Chaos tagging in Aaron O'Connor. Doomsday device sends Daniel Roberts sprawling down to the floor hard. Things are not going the way that Daniel Roberts wanted them to go at all. And now O'Connor, sharpshooter locked in on Roberts. Roberts reaching out, grazing that bottom rope. Referee calling for the break. O'Connor seems fine with that. Hooking both arms and a double butterfly facebuster delivered to Daniel Roberts. This newfound team of Roberts and Wright having a very tough time here tonight against O'Connor and Chaos of the E-Fed Elite. Roberts diving and being caught there by Aaron O'Connor. Slammed down hard. There may be no coming back for the British badass after this one. O'Connor, whoa! Clothesline sends Roberts over the top rope. O'Connor off the ropes and diving down into the face of Daniel Roberts. Chris Chaos and April Meade looks just as stunned as the men, women, and children here tonight. Aaron O'Connor going airborne and taking down Daniel Roberts. Now O'Connor has a hold of a steel chair. April Meade up on the apron, distracting the referee. Oh! That certainly looked like a low blow there to Daniel Roberts by Aaron O'Connor. O'Connor using every bit of advantage that he can get. Now the referee pulling the chair from the hands of O'Connor. Great job by our official trying to keep some level of order here. Unfortunately, couldn't see it all. Now Daniel Roberts is paying for it. Chaos bringing Roberts to his feet. Christian Wright gonna tag himself in. And a super kick there from Christian Wright. Sending Chaos over. Double. He had the arms crossed across the German suplex in the pinning combination. Long legs of Chaos. Too close to the ropes. Referee trying to be impartial, trying to be fair. But I don't know why you have to be fair and impartial at this point when it comes to the EFED Elite. These guys are willing to take any shortcut they can to screw over their opponent. And whoa! Thought Christian Wright was going to be looking for an electric chair drop. Instead, only sending Chris Chaos down to second floor menswear before decking him hard in the back of the neck. In the back of the neck, the Miracle Man taking advantage here in this contest. Irish whips, paintbrushing the chest of Christopher Chaos, and now a knee. O'Connor desperate to make a tag here to Christopher Chaos. But Chaos turning things around. He's got Christian Wright up on the top rope, and what a power bomb! Christian Wright being flung off that top turnbuckle with one hand as if he was a rag doll. Christian, Irish whip to Christopher Chaos. Roberts holding Chaos until Wright can make it over. Now here comes Christian Wright diving between the ropes. Tornado DDT. Christopher Chaos shot to the midsection on Christian Wright, but Wright answering back. Rights, lefts, over and over, refusing to give up, are the Queen's Guard of Christian Wright and Daniel Roberts. Roberts being sent back into the ring. Chaos with a little shimmy, certainly look confidence. And a Chaos Theory putting down Christian Wright. That could very easily do it. Tag in now to Aaron O'Connor, who is waiting and has been waiting for an opportunity for this. Double power bomb to Christian Wright. Daniel taking a hard fall down to the outside as Aaron O'Connor contemplates just how he intends to finish off the Miracle Man, Christian Wright. Double underhook facebuster. That could certainly do it. O'Connor instead has Wright up and brings him right on down. That Cyclone DDT of Aaron O'Connor's. Just one of the many reasons that they refer to him as the Elite Destroyer. I think Christian might be finding out each and every one of those reasons right now. No, Christian spinning things around on O'Connor, dropping O'Connor with the reverse DDT. There may be miles to go before Christian Wright have a chance here against Aaron O'Connor and Chris Chaos. Here's Chaos with a cover. And wow! Talk about your close calls. Christian Wright at the last possible millisecond kicking out of the pinfall predicament that Christopher Chaos had placed him into. Christian Wright not able to get onto his feet of his own accord. He has been put through hell tonight. Chaos not letting up. First a big body splash in the corner. Now a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. And now Chris Chaos heading up to the top rope and a giant headbutt. Destroying the shoulder of Christian Wright. Christian off the ropes. Back towards Chris Chaos, trying to get something going, looking for a kick to the midsection, but Chaos wisely stepping back out of reach and able to come up with another 2 count here over Christian Wright. So far, the Miracle Man able to keep things alive in this contest for his team. Chris Chaos begging Daniel Roberts to come back in the ring. Diving out of the clothesline, but Roberts saw him coming. Chaos taking the feet out from underneath Roberts. Tag into Aaron O'Connor. And O'Connor leveling Daniel Roberts. Gotta hand it to this team of Christian Wright and Daniel Roberts. They have done all they can here tonight to slow down the momentum of the EFED Elite, but I don't know if there's anything that could be enough. Daniel Roberts grabbing a hold of that bottom rope, refusing to be pinned, refusing to go down. O'Connor with another backbreaker for Roberts. This could be the beginning of the end for the British Badass. 2 straight shots to the jaw courtesy of the Elite Destroyer, Aaron O'Connor. Irish whips sending Roberts across the ring. Roberts with a big reversal. Tag in to Christian Wright. And the Brits, for the first time in this contest, double teaming Aaron O'Connor. And there's Christopher Chaos cutting off the momentum. Instantly cutting off the momentum of the Queen's Guard. Shot to the midsection. Powerbomb! A violent and wicked powerbomb to Christian Wright. Spine bending unnaturally across the corner of the ring. And now a pop-up powerbomb for good measure. And O'Connor using the ropes there for a little bit of extra leverage. There is no limit to how the EFED Elite will cheat to win here in the HKW. It is sickening. Daniel Roberts and Christian Wright certainly didn't deserve this here tonight, as the EFED Elite continue their winning ways with every cheating, underhanded move in the book. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize, but your winners here tonight, Chris Chaos and Aaron O'Connor, the EFED Elite. And get ready, we got that huge main event coming up next. The Outlaw and Big Country against the Brotherhood.
Wish we could turn back time your days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now it's just